सभी को शुभ प्रभात। जैसे कि आप सब जानते हैं, आज रविवार फिर से हम आपके सामने मन की बात कार्यक्रम प्रस्तुत करने जा रहे हैं और इस कार्यक्रम पर हमारे साथ प्रिय श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी भी उपस्थित हुए हैं। मैं उनसे निवेदन करना चाहूंगी कि वह यहाँ पर आए और आप सबका मार्गदर्शन करें। जीवन पर प्रभाव डाले इस शब्द से धन्यवाद। Of a nation, the struggles, hopes, and the triumphs that shape the foundation of democracy. Our story begins in the pre-constitutional era, a time of uncertainty, division, and the longing of unity. Now, let me introduce the members of our skit. Firstly, I am Danasaini, the narrator, Mithali, Amulya, Hema, Sanjana, Ashwita, Devananda, Prajwala, Manaswi, Aviksha, Harika, and Chitra. Now let's begin. Equality. Equality is a fundamental pillar of justice, isn't it? Is equality a fundamental pillar of justice? But it hasn't always been a reality. Today, we take you back in time to explore how the idea of equality evolved in our society. The Maratha kingdom, one of the most powerful kingdoms, however, like many other kingdoms of its time, it was not free from social inequalities. Let us now step into the world of the Marathas to witness the complexities in the society. Scene 1.
The lower caste people will roam with roof behind, and this is my order.
Before the Constitution, rights were not guaranteed for everyone. Discrimination and inequality were widespread, and many groups were excluded from basic rights. Now, the post-constitutional era. Scene 2.
सुप्रभात। जैसे कि आप सब जानते हैं, आज रविवार फिर से हम आपके सामने मन की बात कार्यक्रम प्रस्तुत करने जा रहे हैं और इस कार्यक्रम पर हमारे साथ प्रिय श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी भी उपस्थित हुए हैं। मैं उनसे निवेदन करना चाहूंगी कि वह यहाँ पर आए और आप सबका मार्गदर्शन करें।
मेरे प्यारे देशवासी, आज ठीक 12 बजे से हम सभी एक कार्यक्रम में भाग लेने वाले हैं और वो कार्यक्रम है स्वच्छता अभियान। भारत का हर एक नागरिक, चाहे वो अमीर हो या गरीब, कोई भेदभाव नहीं होगा। सभी अपने हाथों में झाड़ू उठाएं और स्वच्छता के कदम बढ़ाएं। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
धन्यवाद मान्यवर। मैं आशा करती हूँ कि उनके शब्द आप अपने जीवन पर प्रभाव डालिए इस शब्द से। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
जय हिंद, जय भारत। Can you say the difference? Drafting of Constitution was a turning point. It introduced the promise of equality under law, laying the foundation for progress. These laws brought us closer to the ideals of fairness and justice for all. I hope everybody know about Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. In the annals of Indian history, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar stands as a beacon of hope and resilience. Born into the oppressed Dalit community, he faces unimaginable discrimination and humiliation from society, steeped in the rigid caste system. Let us witness some of the moments from his life that reflect his struggles.
Good morning, students.
Good morning,
Today we are going to learn alphabets. Are you ready? No, you don't have any right to sit with this high desk paper. Sit near the door and study.
This was the situation back then. Now, pre-constitutional era.
Good morning, students. What are you doing? Why are you sitting like this?
Ma'am, because we all belong from different religions and castes.
We don't want to sit with other lower caste people.
Our parents told us not to sit with other lower caste students, ma'am.
Our elders will scold us, madam.
It is inauspicious for us to sit with lower caste. It is not good to sit with lower caste people.
Kids, what is this?
It is not at all like that. All are equal before law. Get with it. Very good. Yes, please. Please introduce yourself to the class.
Hello everyone, my name is Cecilia. I would like to join you all. The experience which was faced by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar ignited fire in him to challenge the caste system. Through his efforts in drafting the Indian Constitution, he ensured the